people in Billie Eilish's fan base especially are uncomfortable with the fact that she's in a relationship with Jesse Rutherford. He's the guitarist for The Neighborhood, and he is ugly. He is tragically ugly.
Are the eyebrows being shaved off on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. That's most of the problem I have with it, is that she's pretty and he is ugly. But the fans are mad because he's 11 years older than her. She's 20, he's 31. And it's the power dynamic.
Yes, of course.
That is so evil. You can't, you know, it's just like the hypocrisy really gets me when Billie Eilish has been sexualized from a very young age by the media, and then the second she's actually an adult, that's when you're gonna start being a prude about it.
He just looks like he has worse instant message game than Adam Levine.
No way.
Do you want to tell us some other things you were saying about him earlier?
I don't think I can say any of that on air.
You can't repeat that on air? Really?
See, guys, I'm actually funny. Sometimes it's just I'm not
really
funny.
is.
But you're not allowed to be funny on
I'm not
YouTube.
funny
That's the problem.
in a way that's allowed on YouTube. But yeah,
Many such cases.
careful where you're like. Always be aware of where your drink is when he's around. I'm sure.
Sassy Brett is a delight.
Yeah.
One person on Twitter said Jesse Rutherford was alive during George H.W. Bush's presidency. Billie Eilish cannot legally drink.
Yeah.
She can't? How old is she?
She's 20.
She's not 21 quite yet.
Lol.
So everyone is like moralizing about this age gap when at freshly 18 years old, she did a lingerie shoot.
Yeah.
And it's just like, are we going to enforce things or not? Like,
Yeah.
are we going to enforce protecting young girls from sexualization or not?
But so the idea is
It really bothers me because like the media is to blame for this, and the media is to blame for her maybe thinking that a relationship like this is normal as well.
Or that it's going to be beneficial long term. Like that you're actually going to grow and learn anything from this.
It's also not confirmed because neither of them have like posted anything on social media about it. They've just been seen out together. But like from what we know about Billie Eilish's previous relationship with someone named Matthew Tyler Vorse,
Yeah.
she has a type, and it's okay. So I looked at some posts on Reddit talking about her previous relationship, and let me just read them out because they're very self-explanatory. Okay. Sad that Billie, who covered up to avoid being sexualized by gross men, is now dating one of said gross men. Disappointed, but not surprised. Another one said, I checked his Instagram and Gen Z are roasting him to the moon and back. He calls himself a degenerate, has creep tattooed on him, and tons of gory pictures.
Probably listens to Radiohead.
Gives me fake, deep, tortured soul, man-child vibes. Yuck. And that's about her former boyfriend. And now she's switched him out for the new model who is actually older. So she clearly has a type. He's clearly, not the most well-adjusted guy on the planet.
Yep. It's
People
like,
just love making the same mistake for a billion times. How many people do you know that just date their ex in a billion forms?
yeah, in one way or another, they recreate that ex through one trait or another through multiple relationships. So he's 10 years older than her. What would have the appropriate age difference been for her?
I think maybe people would not be as angry if they had met when she was over 18.
Yeah.
People are pointing out it's creepy because they met when she was 16.
Okay, so that's the big part.
Someone tweeted, Jesse Rutherford is too old for Billie Eilish, and it's made worse by the fact that he met her when she was barely 16. The Neighborhood is one of my favorite bands, but it looks like I'm about to stop listening to them. I'm so devastated. I hope Billie knows what she's doing.
I mean, let's be honest. It's because he's disturbing looking. If he was like a clean shaven, like...
But it's weird because that kind of is like what women are told to like now, is like scrawny, pale dudes who are like covered in tattoos, who look like they haven't slept in years.
According to the completely infallible formula of half your age plus 7, he should be dating someone no younger than 22. and a half.
Oh, is that true?
That's
is that like scientifically backed?
Basically science. It's basically science.
It's bro science.
It's bro science.
Brett.
Yeah. Bro science. So he should be looking for 22 and up. So she's out of his acceptable range.
There's just like, if anything, you have to think about this from a career perspective. If we're talking about power dynamics,
Based, I'm dating someone half my age plus 7.
go off, King.
Dude, nice.
Always works.
Like, she has a way more prominent career than Jesse Rutherford has. So wouldn't that equal out their power dynamic?
Theoretically, also, I would
Theoretically?
wonder who pursued who. Did he pursue her? Did she? Like, in this day and age, I almost find it hard to believe that the guy even pursues the girl. Like, I'm sure she pursued him.
There's just no winning,
No
because
way.
if you point
I mean,
out that
maybe.
you think it's creepy, you're infantilizing her and you're like robbing a woman of her agency. But also, if you don't point out that it's creepy, then you're part of the problem that women are taken advantage of in the entertainment industry. And it's like,
Basically,
you
the idea is like
can't not be the villain in this situation, even though you don't know these people.
because there's nothing that women are allergic to more than agency.
I mean,
Damn.
there is a
I'm
lot
kidding.
of no, you're not kidding, and it's true. You're not kidding, and it's true.
In this case, I mean, I don't know. She's not the one complaining. Other people are. So it's not like she's the one
but
saying
let's
that.
think about
But
what
in
happens 5 to
a
10
decade,
years
yeah.
down the line.
She'll be like, oh my God, I had no idea what I got
Oh,
myself
yeah.
into.
Writes a tell-all memoir mentioning someone whose name rhymes with Schmessy Schmotherford.
And then you'll have to endure the annoying people on Twitter who are like, I was pointing this out like a decade ago.
Sure,
I
all my
was
relationships are
demonizing
toxic.
this man for dating an adult woman before it was cool. Like, there's just no winning in this situation. And I want to call back to what you said, though. Women are allergic to agency. It's true. Because there's a lot of power in having plausible deniability in these situations.
Must be
It's
nice.
all about the plausible deniability.
I think we can guide this nation.
She wants to release a statement that says like, I am a grown woman. I have my own views. I know what I want. But she's like, well, what if 10 years down the line I want to complain about this? I'll just delete that tweet I was about to release.
Guys,
Even if it's not Billie Eilish herself thinking this far ahead in the game, it's one of her PR reps that's thinking about
everyone
this.
should tune in compulsory to Pop Culture Crisis at 3 p.m. and get all their takes. All these takes are perfect.
Just we don't miss here.
Are we being extra based today?
We're
I think so.
We're basically
Oops.
the dead shot of podcasts. We never miss.
Every
So-
time I look at chat's like, base.
An anonymous insider source
Love
in the
those.
situation
Love those.
gave an exclusive to Hollywood Life, saying Billie and Jesse have known each other for years, so even though they've only been dating a short while, she feels very comfortable with him.
She can leave her drink around and not be worried that anything's going
Right.
on.
Billie knows fans may be concerned over their age difference, but it really isn't a concern of hers because they connect on so many levels.
Well, in 10 years, we'll just see how much those levels actually matter.
Plus, she's turning 21 in a few months, so there won't be as many restrictions in terms of where they can hang out.
Oh my God, they can go to the bar together. Holy shit.
She respects Jesse as a person. They added, not only is he very successful as an artist, a fraction of how successful she is, but he's also incredibly
Yikes.
smart and funny. Amazing.
She's like,
And
well,
Harvey.
for
he
every
treats her
year,
with nothing but respect.
for every year I'm younger than him, I've sold 1 million more records, so it really
Wow.
just evens out.
Am I expected to buy any of this? And then also we have an anonymous source claiming that Billie Eilish's brother, Phineas, overwhelmingly accepts and approves of this relationship because they have such an electric connection.
Well, I mean, given
that's
how
good.
close her and her brother
Right.
have been.
but look,
Oh, they aren't?
Phineas,
I don't know. anything.
Phineas, her brother, dated and I believe is still engaged to a woman who looks almost exactly like Billie.
Yeah.
And it's really effing creepy.
I see that a
it's
lot.
really creepy.
I see
Maybe
so many people
look up some
dating-
pictures to show. Like,
What's her name? I don't know her name.
Oh, God.
I forgot the name of Phineas's girlfriend, but look up like Phineas Billie Eilish.
How do you spell Phineas?
Finneas.
God. What an episode. What a
And
Monday.
look up pictures of his girlfriend or maybe fiance. I forget if they're engaged.
Young Gravy. I just want to say Young Gravy.
Young Gravy's awesome. Fiance.
Hide your moms.
Oh my God!
Look at her. Pull up that picture.
No, it's this other one. Is it?
And there are side-by-side photos that show them. Like, it's so creepy.
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
I mean, who doesn't like cute brunette chicks?
No. It's nothing about how she looks. It's like she looks fine, but he's dating a woman who looks eerily similar to his sister.
A little bit. I mean, I don't see it as much as you do.
I don't know. It depends on the picture, but like, there's no denying that. There's no denying that.
Oh no, that's actually Billie there. Never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
See, you're already missing what the difference is. You're already mistaking them for each other.
The whole family's a mess, is what we're saying here.
Obviously, yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know if we should trust all of these anonymous inside sources.
You're doing a lot of chick jutsu today.
What?
Doing a lot of chick jutsu.
What do you mean? What is that?
Like a bunch of chick connections. It's like, well, if you want to discredit him, check this out.
Yeah, I'm like at the hair salon talking shit.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching this clip, guys. If you want to see full episodes or follow us on social media, links are in the description below. Bye.
Bye.